Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. We are at the start of Season 2 now, where we have made transfers. We have bought, if I go to transfer history, over to my club, Sorloth has left the club. That guy's left the club. Brereton Diaz left the club. We've brought in, at right back, Coria, I think is how that's pronounced, for 18.5 million. We've also brought in Ortega for 6.5 million. We've brought in Kreji, I think. I've googled, and that is how they say it's pronounced. Kreji has been bought in for 18 million, and Ruiz has also been bought in at striker for 21.5 million. We did have a transfer budget of £73.6 million. That was the 40% of the profits from last season, which was 184 million. And we have spent, or we have left over from that 73.6 million, we have 9.1 million left, which I'm not going to spend for now anyway. So they are the ins and outs so far. I was going to bring in Rico Lewis on loan, but then I thought I'd be better off investing in a right back rather than getting a right back in on loan to grow him for Manchester City. I'd rather grow my own right back. We do have youth academy players now. We had Romero last season, but I've also got Crespo now at striker, 62 rated. Jimenez at 63 rated at centre back. But is he he's a 6'6" giant. Also Martinez, 66 rated, 6'1", 17 years old, and Badesca was already at the club, and we'll try and use him as much as possible as well, rotating him in and out with Femenia as well. But Bailly's back fit. Kumbuala is also at the club still. Pedraza is going to drop to the bench. Danjuma has returned from his loan spell as well, so he is back at the club but only on the bench. That will be our starting lineup at the start of this season. I just want to remind you all quickly as well to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The next goal is 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't got an account, create an account, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate you all. Also, for the start of FC25, which comes out in September, I am going to start live streaming. For the first day that it comes out on the Friday, the 20th, I think it is, I'll be live streaming on the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd, hopefully, which will be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be recording our first save for FC25. So if you haven't already, there's a link in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Click on the link, click that follow button, and I appreciate you all that do that. What else do I need to do? Kicking off this season, we'll just play the 2 games in this episode. So we'll start off by playing Elche, and then we'll end the episode by playing Rayo Vallecano. So they'll be the 2 games that we play today. I don't think I'm going to sign anyone else. If I do sign any other players, well, I only have 9.1 million left anyway, so it'd have to be a young, up-and-coming player if I am to sign anyone, or try and sign someone in on loan. It will be in the January transfer window now. In the next episode, I'm not too sure how we're going to do it. We'll definitely be playing Athletic Bilbao. I'll work it out when we get there. But this episode, Elche and Rayo Vallecano will be the 2 games that we play. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I've gone over the transfers. Our starting lineup, well, that's their starting lineup. Our starting lineup is going to look like this to begin with Ortega getting the nod ahead of Conde for now. Conde will definitely be playing games this season. I'm just going to have to try and rotate him and Ortega in and out the squad, maybe for different competitions and stuff. But we'll see how we get on. Cardona also going to come into the starting lineup ahead of Pedraza for now, just to see how he gets on. But new signing, Cregi and Carrera have come straight into the starting lineup, with Foyth in defence. Guy and Taratz in centre mid, with Pino on the left, Baena on the right. New signing, Abel Ruiz, will be partnering Moreno up top. Hopefully he can have an injury-free season, which would be fantastic. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's go into this first game of Season 2 against Elche. Big Az. Abel Ruiz has stole it, and he scored his first goal for Villarreal inside 12 minutes. Picked the pocket of the defender, stole the ball, and he was away and through on goal. And the goalkeeper wasn't stopping that. Fantastic work. Pressing from the front. And that's exactly what we want to see. We also want to see him scoring goals, which he just did. But we are beating Elche 1-0. Go on, Moreno. Lovely. Moreno stole it. He'll have a chance here. Goes for goal. Let's go. The goalkeeper isn't stopping that one. We are playing on ultimate difficulty with the slider for the goalkeeper's ability up to 70. But that goalkeeper was poor. Straight at him. Wow, almost. Goalkeeper should be doing better there, but Moreno gets his first goal of the season. And we are winning 2-0. Cregi finds Baena out wide, just holding the width. Taratz going through the middle, finds Abel Ruiz, cuts it back to Moreno, who finds Jeremy Pino! For his first goal of the season. We want him scoring more goals. He didn't score many for us last season, so we want him on the score sheet more often. Well played here, Moreno with the assist. And Jeremy Pino isn't missing from there. This goalkeeper's awful. We're winning 3-0 now. Taratz into Baena. Taratz getting forward. Back to Baena. Finds Abel Ruiz. Turns onto his left foot. And how hasn't he found the back of the net there? That should have been 4. That was awful. The defender did just enough. And it remains 3-0. And the goalkeeper's gone long here. Taratz gets up. Ruiz brings it down. Into Jeremy Pino. Back to Ruiz. Goes for goal. Easy for the goalkeeper. Guy finds Moreno. Ruiz just can't get on the end of that one. But we are approaching half-time. I think the referee should just call it, to be honest. Clear. Taratz with the challenge. And that is half-time. And we go in leading. 3-0, is it? 3-0. Nico again. Oh, that's easy for Cardona. Easy. Jeremy Pino. Into Guy. Back to Jeremy Pino. Cutting inside. Cutting inside again. Finds Moreno, who finds Ruiz to grab his second of the game and his second of the season. To make it 4. This is too easy for us. I was worried that we weren't going to play very well, but so far so good. Another goal for Ruiz. Ortega is still on for a clean sheet in his first game. And we're playing really well. We're winning 4-0. Foyth's going to come across to Clerk here. It's a ball in. It was over Cregi, and we've just passed the ball. This is not good news. Let's get rid of it. We can come away with it here. Ortega's clean sheet was almost lost. So that's getting forward. Finds Baena on his right foot. And he tucks that one away. Baena. We still haven't made any changes, but Baena gets on the score sheet to join Yeremy Pino, Moreno and Ruiz. Moreno with another assist. Playing well for us in this first game of the season. We'll make a couple of changes. It's a little bit late, but we'll do it anyway. Suarez and Comensana are going to come on in that midfield. Ilias is going to come on for the goal scorer in Baena, and we'll get Danjuma on for Ruiz to get some minutes into his legs. And they'll be the only changes we make. We're winning 5-0 as we approach full time. What a way to start the season. Febas. Moreno just does enough. Yeremy Pino steals it. It's into Danjuma. Finds Moreno. Back to Yeremy Pino. Out wide to Cardona. Puts a ball in the box. We just can't get ahead on it. And Ilias loses it. But that will be full time, and it is a win in our first game of the season as we beat Elche 5-0. Next up for us is our game against Rayo Vallecano. I've just realised in the last episode I said that I wasn't going to get I will get his name right, Ruiz, because he just moved, or he moved in the January before to Frankfurt. But I wanted to get him. I paid for him, so that's who I got. I can't remember who the other option was at striker for me to get, but I decided against it. Beltran. That's who I was thinking of getting, but I decided against it. I wanted Ruiz, so that is who I went and got. But Vallecano up next for us. We are sitting top of the league after one game, after that 5-0 win. But it means absolutely nothing. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup. Again, Bebe. I can't believe it. Bebe on the left wing there. A former Manchester United player. Will we make changes? We will make changes. Because I've just realised I don't think I've changed the training plans. No, I have not. So we want energy focused for the starting 11 apart from the goalkeeper. We'll have him on performance, and then the rest of the team we'll have on performance focused for now. And then we'll go. Is that right? That is right. Let's go into this next game. I think we have to make changes, don't we? Suarez is going to come in for Torats, even though Torats had a fantastic game in that game against Elche. But I think that might be the only change we do make. It is the only change we make. Let's go into this game against Rayo Vallecano. Space ahead of Suarez. Baena finds Suarez. Moreno's dropped deep. Into Ruiz. Gets around the defender. Gets the shot away and the goalkeeper makes the save. That is the first highlight of this game. We've been awful after such a promising first game. We've been awful this first half. We've got ourselves our first corner of the game with Baena to put this in to Moreno. Foyth scores! Let's go! Our captain, fantastic for this season. Foyth with the goal. It was Moreno with the head straight at the goalkeeper, but he fumbles it straight to Foyth's feet. Great work. Almost missed. But we're winning 1-0. I know Foyth is a number 8 in real life, but he's a centre-back. Do I change his number when I do the squad roles? Let me know in the comments down below. Or shall I keep him as the number 8? But we are approaching full time, and Moreno just can't get that tackle in. Bebe. Ooh, gets the better of Carrera. Espino. Go on, Baena. Oh, I press circle to tackle, not to hoof it out for a throw-in. Bebe. Into Oscar. Guy with the tackle. It's a strong one. Referee sees nothing wrong with it though. Bebe cuts the ball back. Goes for goal. And Ortega makes the save. And now they've got a corner. It's all happening in the last 5 minutes of the first half. But that should be easy for Denis Suarez to get the ball away. And that is half time. And we go in leading 1-0. Into Baena. Go on, Ruiz. Make a run. It's into him. Chests it down. Can't get that shot away, though. He had time. Ruiz wins it back. Into Suarez. Back out to Ruiz. Back to Suarez. Into Baena. In space. Finds Moreno with the shot. And the goalkeeper's made the save. And we will be making changes now. Moreno wanting to add to the goals he's got already. Ruiz is going to come off for Danjuma. Ilias is going to come on for Baena. Carrera is going to come off for Cambuala. Taraz is going to come on for Suarez. And I think that will be it for now. Anyway, Guy is having a fantastic game for us. But we have got ourselves a corner as Bebe goes off and leaves the field. We'll have Jeremy Pino to cross this ball in. Who can he find? It does find Moreno! With the goal from the corner. Is he going to be the guy to replace Sorloth scoring goals from corners for us? And it's Jeremy Pino with the assist. And Moreno with the goal. Goalkeeper should be doing better there, but we are winning 2-0. Espino. We still want a clean sheet. Get this out. Cardona puts this out behind for a corner. Ortega wants that clean sheet, so he thanks Cardona for it. They're going to go short from this corner. Izzy puts a lovely ball in, but Foyth with a strong header away finds Moreno. Just gets himself out of trouble. And he's through on goal here. He's done so well. Oh, I just can't finish it. That was a great run from Moreno. Gets it onto his favoured left foot. But the goalkeeper's made a great save there to prevent it from being 3-0. But we have won ourselves a corner. Again, Jeremy Pino is going to put this ball in. To Danjuma with the header. And it goes over the bar. Ooh, just putting the press on there. Espino playing out of my press here. Oh, Moreno just needed to steal it and the ball go towards goal there. That would have been nice. Again, they come so far and just turn around and go backwards. Go on, Gai. Edrain. Back to Oscar. Gai, where are you going? You just made that space. Marcel's made a good run forward. Oh, no. It's a lovely ball in. Luckily, Kambuala is there. And that will be full time. And we've got ourselves another 3 points as we beat Rayo Vallecano 2-0. And this is the end of this episode. We are sitting pretty at the top of the league after 2 games. As we take 6 points from a possible 6. We are yet to concede a goal at the moment. I am going to just check to make sure I am on Ultimate. I am still on Ultimate. The sliders shouldn't have changed. The sliders haven't changed. They're still the same with the injury frequency up to 65, but the severity down to 35. But the goalkeeper ability up to 70, and that is the same for the user and the CPU. Like I said, FC25 is coming out soon. I will be live streaming for the day it comes out on the 20th and the 21st, which will be the Friday and the Saturday. I'll be recording my first save, which will be with Manchester United. We're going to take them back to the glory days and back to hopefully winning Champions League and Premier League titles or trophies. Anyway, that will be the first save that we do. And then I think I'm going to go to Como. I think. I'm not too sure yet, but there's a strong possibility that they'll be the first 2 saves we do in FC25, as well as doing a player career mode as well. How often those videos come out, I'm not sure yet, but we've still got time until FC25 comes out. But like I said, I'm going to be live streaming. If you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, click on in the description down below. There'll be a link there. Click on the link for the Twitch. To my Twitch channel and click that follow button. I appreciate it. In the next episode, we will be playing Athletic Bilbao. We'll play Parma. No, I might sim Parma, play Rayo Vallecano. I'll Google how to pronounce that. And then we'll end the episode by playing Seville. Have we found out who we've got in the Champions League yet? No, we have not. Hopefully we'll find that out soon. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.